It's been a while since we've been here. Well, we were here yesterday, but I mean, it's been a while since we actually have come here to work. Today, we are going to be taking up our GOLDCORE project once again. So, if you're unfamiliar, if it's been a while since you've been here, I started, probably over a year ago now, a GOLDCORE Island. And this was back before 2.0, so it wasn't exactly easy to acquire enough gold stuff to do it, which is why my house has these like yellow clamshell fountains and basically anything I could do to find like gold items. But then we got the 2.0 update and it added so many things that are perfect for an island like this. It kind of overwhelmed me, and there was so many other islands to see and things to check out that I took a break, a very long break from working on this island. But now I'm interested in finally finishing this thing. And the goal is to finish it before snowfall hits the island. I'm not time traveling, so that means I have, a ticking timer above my head and not a ton of time to actually finish it in terms of like streams we can do in a week. So that is the goal. We'll see if we can do it. I also want to upload the dream address while it's fall, while the grass is nice and gold. I want to upload it around like 5 p.m. in game, so it's during the golden hour. So I want this to be like ridiculously over the top in terms of like when I chose to even upload it, and I think we have a really good opportunity, a golden opportunity, if you will. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and throughout the next weeks, we're just going to keep working on this island. I'm going to start here and give you a very quick tour, just as people come into the stream today and get settled in. And then, yeah, for a lot of you, you haven't even been here before, so we have the entrance, where I did this ages ago, and I actually put out a video on this entrance. I feel like we can do some things to make this a little more interesting. But yeah, so we have our basically our 1.0 GOLDCORE entrance. Up here, this was a project that came in later, and it was really awesome. It's still my favorite spot on the entire island. It's right above resident services, and it's just this like nice, quiet little seating area with an entrance down here that goes straight to resident services. And then Able Sisters is also up here. And Able Sisters doubles as an armory for the island. So all the different weapons and armor, for battle, that is here at Able Sisters. And then down here on the beach, this was our most recent project we did on stream. I wanted to decorate one of the beaches. And I wanted to see if I could do GOLDCORE Kidcore. So this is like my interpretation of that. I think it came out okay. I think it's fine. I have some more beach plans, by the way, which we'll get to in a little bit. I included for the adults like a volleyball area, and then, this is supposed to be a lifeguard station. I got a lifeguard chair, but I hadn't set it up yet. And then up here is just kind of a little walkway, which I think could use a little bit of work. A few improvements here and there wouldn't hurt. It goes up to the main road. Now, this is kind of where my base camp is set up. I can cook and craft here. I can access my tools and stuff. I can access my money. So this area is just temporary right here. Up top, another recent build we did was this little, putt-putt course. Course is a generous word for it. It's one hole. But it may move. I like this, but it might not stay here forever. I was in the mood to build something like this, and we had fun. But my other plans might take over that little area. Back here is just like this big, sad, empty area behind resident services. Another early project was the farm area next to Nook's Cranny. So just kind of utilized a number of different items to make like a little GOLDCORE farm next to Nook's. And they have like a nice golden throne on sale right now. This area looks really cool. I still really like the way this area looks all this time later. Not sure I'd really change this. But yeah, it looks awesome. We want to do some stuff in the lake today, I think. I'm considering it, but I'll get to that in a little bit. One of the areas that I'm excited about for the future is actually my arena. So this big epic walkway leads to an arena that has yet to really been, I've really not decorated it. And then since we've been doing Lost Race, I filled it with all this stuff for the Lost Race. So these are shrubs I grabbed before a Lost Race. These are some bamboo that I can come and grab. So yeah, like right now the arena is a big holding area for trash. And I'm not going to work on it today. Oh my gosh, the weeds have taken over. I had no idea. I did not know it got this bad over here with weeds. Oh my gosh. So yeah, the weeds have kind of taken over. This area is going to need a big cleanup at some point. But for the time being, it's just an empty space. Just consider it an empty space. Over this way, is where the peasants live. Now, our peasants help us farm all the food for the GOLDCORE Island. It is Marshall and Coco. Not exactly the most GOLDCORE villagers, but definitely coveted villagers, so I felt like they still fit. And I've given them some GOLDCORE makeovers in their houses. We can check out Marshall's, for example. I like Marshall's. I like both of the houses. They came out really good. So this is Marshall's house, which kind of doubles as a bit of like a bakery as well. They grow a lot of wheat and stuff. So Marshall has some baked goods here to sell folks, and you know, this awesome view in the back, and yeah, it's great. Like, I really like the way that this build turned out. I don't see making any changes to it. I'd show you Coco's, but we can't because it is closed. Marshall, yeah, Marshall was like a couple thousand tickets or something. It was a lot. I really wanted to get Marshall on the island, even though Marshall's not super GOLDCORE. We have our wheat field back here. This is the actual farm that our peasants are in charge of. And we got, you know, some GOLDCORE pigs as well. You know, some fruit trees that you can't really get any fruit out of thanks to the way we've planted around them, but I think it still looks really good. Get out on the wall. Yeah, well, Marshall doesn't want you loitering. Over here, it looks like some weeds are trying to take over. This is a park that we made. This was a bit of a later build, and I just like it a lot. I think it's a nice little area you can walk through and you can get onto the beach. So this is probably one of the areas soon I would like to work on in terms of beach designs, but we'll get to that later. Up top is just where I'm holding some gold roses. They'll come in handy as I need to decorate around the island. I have some black roses you saw as well, so if I need to grow more, I can. This is just outside the arena. No plans for up here just yet. Pokemon Ranger Denise, how's it going? How's it going, Frankie and Grossbug and Care Bear and Namie and Xena and Pector and Nader Tots and Ritsu and Bob and Banana and my goodness, Nader Tots again. How is everybody? So yeah, this is that side of the island. We'll cross back over and we'll head to the other side of the island. Now the big bridge. So you may notice that the GOLDCORE path is looking a little bit more gold. It's because I did recently go through and like I promised I would, I changed all the path tiles underneath this brick. So now I went from this light dirt to a darker dirt, which means during the day especially, this path looks so much better. It just kind of, you know, the contrast really helps it. So that means I had to deconstruct the bridge and do it all over again. But here it is. We got this entire bridge. I love the way the bridge turned out. Not many changes I would make. I might do a few more things to try and, like, brush it up a bit. But yeah, I like the way it turned out a lot. And then we have the villagers' homes up here. Now, this is where the royalty lives on the island. All my GOLDCORE villagers, except for, of course, Pashmina, who I'm still waiting to move out so I can do a villager hunt for somebody else. Nox is hanging out here. This is the campsite, which I really like. Still to this day. We did this one earlier on as well, and I really like the way it turned out. Let's take care of these weeds up here, because we probably will be working over here today. So this is a cliff behind my house, and you know, it's bad. It's really bad. It's supposed to be like a cool view, and it's not. It's definitely not that. So I have some ideas for this as well. We'll be destroying this rock I'm standing next to. It's supposed to go right here. This rock landed where it belongs. So we're working on our rock gardens, quote unquote. Basically, I'm working on putting rocks exactly where I want them, but they're not really going to be in the shape of a rock garden. So I have, yeah, 2 rocks up here that need to be destroyed. But you can kind of see a nice view of like the lake and everything else. Where else? Yeah, let's head. I want to show you the rest of the top of the island, and then there's a spot in the bottom left. And that'll be the very quick nickel tour, and then from there, we're going to get to work. So the museum, this was our GOLDCORE museum. This was like our way of welcoming in Brewster to the game, and I still like the spot. I don't know if I would really make any changes here. I think it looks nice. It's just an outdoor cafe. Good stuff. Again, we're at the neighborhood up here. Let's pop up this layer, and now you see the throne. This throne lines up perfectly with the airport entrance, which was by design. And so now this is the rest of our royal villagers. We have Anka. We have some places to kind of sit and lounge up here. And then we have Leonardo, I think. And then this was, I was challenged to make a pink core section of my GOLDCORE Island, so I kind of mixed a couple little pops of gold here and there, but this is Marina's house. The inside is also like pink and gold, which I think looks cool. And then this is like the back alley area. This is where all the GOLDCORE stuff goes to start rusting and perish. It's basically, you know, my way of getting red a cool entrance on the island. So if we come down here, I can show you what this looks like. This is the back end of the island. I haven't done much over here except for this gold, this gold mine thing. Basically, this feeds right into Nox's house, and that continues inside Nox's house. Gold doesn't rust. I know, see, the old owners of the island got faked out by some fake gold, and once they started placing it everywhere and realized it was fake, they put it in the back so it could just rust without anyone having to look at it. They were really embarrassed. It was an embarrassing time for everybody, and that's how I got here. They abandoned the island, and you know, they finally got some real GOLDCORE expertise to come and help. So this is it was brass. So this is you know, just another beach we haven't decorated yet. And then this area, probably my favorite spot in the entire island, is the gold mine. It's supposed to be the place where we're actually mining up all the different gold. But, you know, you notice there was a spot behind my island too, so the story too is that there's actually 2 entrances to the gold mine, and it runs through, you know, underneath the entire island. Get all the weeds out of here. Still want to work on this area here in front of the gold mine. I think we can do a lot to make this area look cool. And then the spot I can see us working on beach-wise today is right here. I have an idea that I'll explain in a little while, but otherwise there's not a whole lot going on this whole stretch of beach. There'll be a couple more rocks up there, but yeah, not much to see on the beaches right now. Let me see if this recipe is a new one. Apple jam. I already know apple jam. Nice touch on the shovel. Thank you. Yeah, I eventually will probably throw a gold shovel there. I can definitely see doing that. So there it is. That's your tour of the GOLDCORE Island. If you got here a little late and you missed anything, you can always go back and check it out. Let's pop back up here. AJ, how's it going? We'll tell you a little bit about my plans for today. So I want to first start by redoing my yard. I think it's about time. Remember earlier when I said that we didn't have any 2.0 items when I made this spot? Well, we do now. So I have some ideas as to how we can make this spot a lot more appropriate. A lot more castle-y. I want it to be maybe a touch more threatening, too. You know, I want people to walk up here and go, oh my gosh, like this person's really important. They got a lot of stuff going on around their house. That's the feeling I want people to have about my place. So I'm considering all of my options in that respect, and I think I have some ideas that will really make this place pretty awesome. So we're going to be tearing this down, but what that also means for the beach is that I do have a moat. For the beach, we have some new furniture that we can use, because all this seashell furniture and stuff I think would look great on the beach in front of the peninsula. So that's my plan. I'm not going to throw this stuff away. I'm going to actually repurpose it, which I think will look really cool. So why don't we go ahead, let's put the things in our inventory away, and then we can get started. Thank you all for being here. It's our first GOLDCORE live stream in a while. And for those of you who didn't catch it live, thank you so much for watching anyway. Let me know in the comments if you have a section of my island that you like. Yeah, let me know your favorite one. Okay, so I have to sell that recipe. The bone pile is Clyde. Yes, we named the pile of bones Clyde. Clyde has a sad backstory. Basically, Clyde is dead. That's the gist of it. Copper, how's it going? Okay, let me just put this recipe in the corner there so it gets out of my way. And we're going to de-seashellify my house. So we'll get rid of all of this stuff. I don't know if I'm going to keep this gold path, the lighter gold path here. One thing that I think will stay is the tree with gold roses around it. But those trees in the back are going as well. They're not going to survive this. Miss building this island? Thank you. Me too. Me too, definitely. Let's grab... You know what? I have an extra storage container that kind of floats around the island when I'm doing projects. So let me go grab that. I haven't moved it in ages. But yeah, I would like to grab this and this. I gotta put something over here. This corner needs something for sure. I just don't know what. I've been trying to collect items as time goes on. Just ordering stuff left and right. So we have some things too. Are the shell lamps staying? No, those will also move to the next location. I'm going to put our storage container just right back here for now. Our wooden storage shed. Let's put away the DIY workbench. I'm going to keep all the other stuff on me. And then I'm going to take out the food just so I can, like, dig up these trees. What should I eat? Orange jelly. That works. More than enough. Okay. So these money trees are you know, my town fruit, basically. Let's pick up the shell lamps. Something satisfying about removing a bunch of items from an area. I don't know. Great. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to bring these to the beach and put them down. You would think I would go ahead and, like, hold them in my inventory, or in my storage, rather. But I'll lose them for sure, and I actually intend on using them again. So I'm going to use them in this spot. And so we're simply just going to drop all this stuff. Maybe even the nuptial bell. Actually, you know what? The nuptial bell might make it into the other build I'm doing. So let's actually keep those and the gold bars, but drop everything else. We'll have shell lamps on top of pillars. Ooh, we could do that. That would be good. All right. Virgo harp can maybe stay. The Virgo harp is a pretty nice item. This is supposed to be a beach area, so let's just kind of keep it simple for now. And then, yeah, our shell fountain. Cool. Melindria, how's it going? I was trying to watch a streamer last night and found a huge scorpion in my kitchen. Oh my god. So I assume you're in the middle of moving right now. Moving's really stressful, so I'm sorry you have to deal with that. Is this island almost done? I haven't seen much of your villager section besides Anka. This island is about, I don't know, given the projects I've done versus what still needs to be done, I kind of want to say the island's at about 50%. Oh, I keep missing. All the big areas. Which way is it going? What is happening right now? All the big areas on this island are done. But there's a lot of little areas now that need to be addressed. I'm trying to get these money trees somewhere else. I could put them over here for now. All right. It's going to be around the plaza since it can't land there. Yeah, I'm going to just let it do its thing. Okay, so we got our harp, and we got our gold bars, and I still lost the nuptial bell because I'm a derp. Let me go get that back, because I do think I'm going to use that here pretty soon. Lynx, how's it going? I don't know where I would have put it. How are these all shell fountain? That doesn't make any sense. Gold dishes. Nuptial bell. There it is. We need more ladders. Another problem with this island is that it's incredibly hard to navigate. I've been trying to think about that challenge as well. I think there's not much I could do, probably besides literally redesign the whole thing. And that's not going to be an option right now. So, I don't know. I want to finish it, and then I'm considering next steps from there. All right. Let's put these things away. And then we need to go on a Cyrus run. So for a Cyrus run, we're basically just taking things that are not GOLDCORE and making them GOLDCORE. So, for example, all of these castle gates that I have need to be addressed. So there's those. Let me just look around and see what else might be. Might be something to address here. Oh, I have a couple Virgo harps. Look at that. I have another nuptial bell. Kind of gets me thinking. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. I think we need to... Let's turn this one white as well. We might use 2 of them. These little triangular topiaries are going to be gold. What else? What else? I've collected a whole bunch of this stuff. Golden meters and gears. I'm probably going to use those, just not right away. We need to get ourselves a gold lighthouse. There is a golden phone box, but it's gold and green, which is strange. But I actually think I know a good spot for that, so I'm going to grab that too. There's our lifeguard chair we meant to put up a while back. Anything else? I guess not for now. We'll call that our Cyrus run. Let's go. So I have some plans for sure. My island has kind of a medieval theme, you know, and I've incorporated some other types of themes onto the island as time's gone on, but medieval is like really, you know, where I need to be. So with what we're doing today, I'm trying to really embrace that. How's everyone doing, by the way? Hope you're having a good weekend. We've decided to take a break from some of the other games we've been playing, like Dinkum and Dreamlight Valley, and work some more on Animal Crossing. More vines, they'll be gold come late autumn. Do the vines change color? Really? I was just going to use gold ladders. Oh, Corner is back already. Oh, gosh. We can get our free acorns. I don't really want inventories full of free acorns, though. Fell asleep playing SimCity Build It. Oh. All right. So, yeah, let's start with the castle gates. We're going to just turn them all to ivory. Gold medieval walls work amazing on your island. Thanks. Yeah, they're what we're going to be doubling down on quite a bit. Alex, how are you? You're sad that it was Monday already, but then realized it's still Sunday. You must be in a different part of the world. It's definitely Saturday for me. I'm like double checking my phone. Yep. Fauna, how's it going? All right, I know that doing this is tedious. I thought about doing it off camera, but I ran out of time. Since you're making a castle, I've got something for you. How do you make a plumber sad? You tell him that the princess is in another castle. We're not quite making it. We're not quite making a castle. We're just doing castle-y things. I'm not gonna have like an official area that's like, oh, that's the castle. But I'm definitely gonna use the walls everywhere. You think clay is gold core? I don't know about that. I definitely don't view clay as gold core. Clay is sports core. Right? Clay has the wrestling mask. Alright, what else we got? Oh, this is the bell. Clay is gold core? Where are you getting this from? Clay fits the desert island or medieval theme. I need to look up clay. I don't... I'm wondering if I'm talking about a different villager. Okay, yeah, now it's the topiaries, which we're going to go gold on those as well. The medieval walls look European if put together nicely. They definitely do. Well, you may feel clay is gold core, and even if you're right, clay's not coming to the island. I'm not interested in having clay here. Oops. I have almost my full roster of villagers. I just need to get Goldie. Alright. Keep it coming. We have a bunch of this stuff. I'm probably going to run out of money. In my pockets, anyway. Do you have chops? No, I'll show you the villager lineup, though. Is Goldie your dreamy? For this island. You can't have a GOLDCORE Island without Goldie. So I've been saving my villager hunting streams for Goldie. Eventually, though, I may just go on another amiibo run and get Goldie that way. I actually started working on my island. What a surprise. I don't have Goldie yet. Alright, for the lighthouse, I mean, this is the obvious choice, but I'm out of bells. I knew that was going to happen. So we have the lighthouse and the foam box. So let me just go grab some more. I thought that was going to happen. All right. So 2 more things. Lighthouse. I wish the lighthouse was just a little more gold. Enjoy your dinner? Lemongrass, how's it going? I had Goldie on Peach Bay at some point, but I kicked her off after a massive fallout. Oh no. So this would be what you would expect me to do, but there is actually a gold phone box. And the problem with it is that weird green trim. It's strange. But I think I know where I would put this. So that's everything for now. I have 4 dreamies and I already have 2 of them on my island. Actually 3 because Sasha's my birthday twin. He's so adorable. Nice. Yeah, I have on both of my islands pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the villagers I have. Okay. We've returned. Let's get started. So I need to grab actually a couple more things out of my storage. There's some castle walls I want to try to use for this. Let's see. Let's see how we can make this look here. Castle walls. So we have all of our gates. Oh, okay. And so I have the castle towers, which I actually want to try as well. And then let's grab 2 castle walls. Perfect. And we need to also grab these pedestals here. I need 2 of these. And then I thought what I might do is actually put these gold urns on top of them. All right, so the plan in my head, I haven't tried this yet, but in my brain, I would be doing this. I would have, stop it, I would have the castle wall in the back, like that. I would have the Turkey Day Gardens stand in front of it, like that. I would have the gold urn on top of it. I can spin that around. And then I would have the castle wall in front of all that. Now, how close can I get this? Okay, there we go. That's what we need. Not the castle wall, the castle gate. So this guy. Boom. That did not line up. The good news is I can push the gate right up in the spot where I wanted it, which is great. I don't think I can get this to move. Oh, I can. Perfect. So this was kind of my thinking. Now, the only problem is because the way my little island I'm on curves around, just for the terraforming I did, I can't center the castle wall, right? So it doesn't really look perfect. Not that it needs to look perfect, but it does kind of need to look perfect. So I was thinking of re-adding the corners on the back, which wouldn't make too much of a difference, I think, visually. And would probably get us by here. So let me try it on the other side and see if we like it better. We can also, if we do add the corners back, we can do 2 castle gates rather than a wall and a gate. And that might look even better. So it would be like this. And now let's try it again. So it's castle gate. And we can push that all the way to the back. And then I also have the choice of using that, but I can also use a nuptial bell. This is why I was saving these. I wanted to see if I could fit it in here. And we can even put something on the nuptial bell. But the problem with this design is that we can't put the gate in front of it without it sticking out more than I would like it to. Like this. Now, this isn't a big issue. We can put, like, something in this corner. This weird little awkward corner it's made. But yeah, and you can't even really see the bell. So, we'll scrap that idea. Alright, back to Turkey Day Garden Stand. We'll push this as far back as we can. We'll throw the urn on top. And then we'll do Castle Gate. Something like that. I think that's pretty cool. I'm undecided on the double castle gate or the more solid castle wall in the back here. Let's try the castle wall again. This time we'll just pull this back. I'm going to center the castle wall, which we can do now. right? So we have that there. We can push this all the way back. And then we can put the gate in front of it. Like that. So that's what it looks like with the wall. That's what it looks like with the gate. I like the wall better. With the gate, it almost looks like nothing should be behind it at all. So I think the wall is the better bet. All right. I'm glad we tried it. I have other plans for those gates anyway. Where'd they go? I was also thinking of trying a tower, but I know I'm not going to like that. So let's just put the wall centered. Everyone seems to agree that the wall looks better. And then we do a gate. Excellent. See, yeah, I like this a lot. Shark, how's it going? I'm into this. Okay. So that is our side yards settled then. Still thinking of putting... Could you put the walls vertically on the sides? Oh, you mean to like box it in. Ooh, wait a minute. Can we? I don't think we can because there's only half a tile between the wall and the water. I also don't think I brought enough. I think this is going to have to be fine. Could put 2 pillars on the side of the house. Yeah, so we could cover the weird gap between the house and the wall with some pillars. What do I have in the pillar department? Surely we have something. I know I saw 1, but I'm going to need more than 1, obviously. Okay, so I have these frozen pillars. I only have 1 decorative pillar, and I know, I've looked through these a number of times. I know I can't get, like, one that matches the walls we're using. So that's a bit of a bummer. We could try these plant partitions in front of them. That could look nice. That could look nice somewhere else as well. We need to decide what's going to go in our yard, too. I could craft a ruined pillar. I'm not really sure I want that. But it's an option. They could also use flags, vertical banners. I should have some customization kits. Maybe. Oh, yep, here's some. So the recipe you're referring to for the pillar, somewhere down here, I think. Yeah. So I have the ruined pillar. You're saying there's one that would work. It's just the vines and stuff. I think those are just a different, you know, a different kind of aesthetic. But there's certainly other options. If I really want to, you know, go nuts with castle stuff, I do have the... Where'd they go? The castle towers. But this might be a... what we call in the biz overkill. The vines turn brown. Yeah, but it's still vines, though. What about vertical banners? There's a design I've been using all over the island with these. So we can put them kind of like that. We could put them on both sides, too. I could put more... I could put, like, another one here. And then do the opposite on that side. That could look cool. All right, let's put some stuff on these. Tallest topiary would work. You're talking about these over here. I don't have any extra. I might. I don't think I do though. But yeah, those could work too. Let's here, let's craft this. Oh, right. The castle tower. I don't want that. I want vertical banners. So for the vertical banners, I've been using this pattern on the last page, which I think looks pretty cool. We got this. And then we can do that again. We could try to grab one of these topiaries just to kind of test it. Actually, can I even reach these? Hold on. I want to be able to put them back easily. I've got some weeds up here that I don't want. I don't think these will work because they're not quite tall enough. You see how they don't come all the way up to the top of the wall? They could look good, though, either way. Like, they could still be something worth doing. So we can put it right there. It lightly covers the gap. They kind of come right up to the roof. Or we could put them on either side on the outsides like this. And then we could put the banner, well, when we have room. I can put the banner here. I could really go either way. I could put them that way and kind of tuck them in a little bit. I think here is better. So I could do something like that, which doesn't necessarily cover the gap, of course, but it distracts from it a little bit. I can also point them in, which might cover the gap a little bit better. Still, just a little bit. So we could do that, and then, I don't know, the topiary, it's not that it doesn't work, it's just, I kind of prefer the two banners, if I'm being honest. I'm not sure I'm digging the topiary. Bases of the banners don't work. Not much I could do about that, unfortunately. How did we have this? I think it was like that. Looks like a fortress. That is kind of what I'm going for, a little bit. How do I have that? Is that pulled in? It's so hard to tell how I've had the topiary before. I think it's pushed like that. Yeah, I think that's how it was. Hattie, how's it going? Alright. Orange mush lamps are not really the vibe I'm going for. But they would look good with like the ruined pillars and stuff, I think. If I were doing that. I'm looking to see if there's any other items I'm missing. Like, if I got the banners. I don't think I do. More topiaries, which I don't think I do. I have these. These are a little more lean, if you will. I might try those on the sides. Cool. I did sleep, yes, thank you. I got real good sleep last night. Wedding flower stand. So yeah, check this out. I think maybe they're a little too lean. They don't feel as grand as these banners do. They could go on the inside of the banners. That actually doesn't look bad at all. Yeah, I might do that. I may just keep it like that. Okay, so let's keep that that way. I know a lot of you are into the topiaries on the sides here. It could grow on me, I think, so I'm considering ordering 2 of those and putting them, you know, on either side. Let's just pretend I'm going to do that for now. And then I got to decide what the heck is going over here. Been forever since been one of these streams. Yep, going well. Thank you. Welcome everybody who's coming back to the return of the GOLDCORE Island. It's been quite a while. Topiaries are growing on you. Oh my gosh. That was my fault. I have the little ones, the triangular ones. A bunch of them. Guard shack. What are you imagining for a guard shack? Sunny Ann's gonna lurk. Because I'm interested in that. Like something right here. And that could be in the form of one of these castle towers. And we just decorate around it a little bit. Castle gate. Where the heck? Okay, tower. Like that could be somewhere like there, right? But it does cover this quite a bit. A storage shed makes a good guard shack. The storage shed could be cool. Someone said the gold samurai suit, an armor statue, then wooden shed or phone box behind it. Storage shed. The ropes. What's the ropes? Yeah, the tower's way too big. Do I keep these bricks or do I replace them with... Actually, you know what? Don't even answer that. I know what I'm going to do. The statue would look good. Yeah, I think the gold samurai. would look good. And gold plate armor. Could do that. I gotta see if I have an extra gold samurai. A picture of Mitzi. We gotta get Mitzi first. Gotta earn that. So a couple of you said that a wooden shed like this one would work for like a guard shack. I'm not opposed to that. It's just that these guard shacks, now I'm calling them guard shacks. These sheds don't have like the most customizations that I think would work super well. Let's go try it real quick. I'm just going to see what options we have with it. The reason it's like pale yellow is because that was the closest I could find at the time. We might just have to go like full like contrast here. So that's ivory. We have brown, ivory, green, blue, red, dark brown, which might be what we do, ash, and black. So I'm kind of thinking dark brown has just the nicest tones, you know? So I'm going to customize it into this either way. It looks a little more regal now. And then we wanted to check and see if I had a samurai. Or if we could make one. I believe if we do, it's like down towards the bottom of the items. Yeah, so here's some... I have some gold plate armor, which we may as well just grab. I don't think I have a samurai suit. Trying to find it, trying to pay really careful attention here, see if I miss it. Yeah, you know where I have one? I have two of them actually. And they're right over here. They're guarding the river for me. So I might steal it just to see what it would look like. The rope partition is what I meant by ropes. Okay. So you're specifically talking about, I have a bunch of them. This. Let's grab a couple of those. Yeah, we can try that. Now, other than that, what I was thinking of doing for the path around it, that I got rid of all the path here, but I think we need something, right? So I'm actually thinking of going back and putting down, let me show you. Because it looks so nice on this island. This kind of dirt brick looking path. It's really rustic looking and cool, and I think it works really well in a lot of different scenarios. So I think we might do this, which would honestly take a while, but I think would be worth it. And before we decorate any further, we should probably just start putting it down, right? So let's go ahead. Let's get started. I'm only going to do it on this side, like just right here. Maybe I'll do some over here, but if I do, it's not going to be much. Okay. How are we going to do this? I'm trying to. It's been so long since I made a path like this. I want to try and work efficiently. So let's put it like there to start with. We're gonna make it kind of like wind down. It's not gonna be like perfect. So we're probably gonna use one of these here as well. And then we can switch to this little corner one. Okay. How do we want to do this? You know what we can do? Let's cut this one short. And let's put the castle wall back. I wish you could push things while holding the design tools, but okay, that's fine. Okay. Ooh, you know what? Actually, I like making this look as random as possible. Like that. There we go. And let's go horizontal next. All right. This is already looking great. I love this. I actually think I'll go like this. Working with these is tedious, but also very satisfying. Like once you start like getting into designing it and randomizing it, incredibly satisfying to play with this stuff. Let's make sure we bring this out a little bit. So if I go over here, we can put one of these tiles right there. And that means we can take like a corner, come over here. The way I've arranged this, I can use this horizontal one next. Put that there. Do I have any other middle tiles? I have this one that's kind of like tattered in the middle. That looks cool. There we go. do another one of these. How do I want to do this? I think I know. Let's see. Put that there. Do another one of these. I know this is like, for some of you, probably like watching paint dry. I apologize. Look how much progress we made, though. It's like over halfway done. It looks great. Like the bricks look really, really tattered. Mika, how's it going? Tracy's here. Hattie had to go. Your villagers are living a dream. Well, I mean, maybe you don't know the full story. I think it's kind of like hit and miss on this island for them. They might tell you otherwise. I just messed up. Here, actually, though, that worked out in my favor. And then we can actually go. Connecting these two is going to be a bit challenging. Happy little bricks. Well, it's maybe not too bad. I can do... No, that won't work. I need a corner. I can throw a corner right there. Oh, you know what I want to do? Let's take these bricks. Let's put them here. Oh, okay. No, never mind. Yeah, that'll work. What else? What else? What else? I know I'm thinking like harder than anyone should really think about stuff like this. But here, let's put down that there. And I think this will look good too if we use this little cap right here. Yeah, that looks good. This is awesome. I'm into the scattered bricks. All right, let's see. Put this there. Corey Dune, how's it going? Another fellow Animal Crossing streamer who everyone should check out. How are you? We're almost done with this path laying for now. Okay. And maybe I should just put a corner right here. We'll use another one of these little caps, I call them, to cap this off right there. And then I think I want to use this one and just kind of put one right here. There we go. Okay, so this path is done. We might still do this over here a little bit. But yeah, it looks nice and random. The ruined brick texture looks great. I'm very happy with this. Let's put these away for now and put back our decorations. Put our urn on top. Our castle gate. Back where it belongs. And then our banner. which we have like that. Perfect. Okay. So what we were doing next was making, what was suggested was a guard station, a guard tower. I'm not exactly sure how this is going to look or work, but we'll give it a shot. I borrowed a gold samurai suit for this. Let me see if I can find it. I have no idea where it is. Okay, here's the shed. So we were thinking this would act as like a guard tower. If I turn it around, we can still access it, which I'm into. And then what was it? The samurai suit in front of it? Pull this back a little bit. And then what else were we thinking? So we were probably going to put these knights around it. Let's see if we can tuck those in like that. What do we think? I could still use rope partitions somewhere. I think it's pretty cool. I like having a storage shed out here. Kind of feel like I should move it back some. The gold armor fits better in front of the shed, like those English castle guards. Ooh. So no samurai suit, but plate armor in front of the shed. So some of you like the samurai suit. Someone said, and I kind of like this idea too. One suit of armor in front of the shed, and I don't know what we'd end up putting around the shed after that. Could be topiaries, could be a few things, but let's try this. Let's just see. You can always do double sheds. We could do double sheds. I'd have to go collect some wood because I don't have enough to make it right now, which is sad. So we're talking like this now. What we could do is put them like this. We can get another shed. Let's pretend we have it for now. Okay. And we could just duplicate it so there would be two standing side by side. Well, it's not quite the same plane of existence here, so we put that there. So yeah, we would have them like that, and we can still walk between them, which means I can put something between those. I'm thinking I could just stick one of these little topiaries between them. The ones that are taking up all the space. That could kind of give it some, like, garden-y vibes. And we still need something right here, but we'll get to that. What do we think then of the rope partitions in front of those? Oh. I guess I'd have to... How far can this go? It can go all the way over. That's kind of interesting. Some sort of pond or bench in the section to the right. Could do a bench. Now I'm kind of feeling like something should go in front of these. I don't know what, though. Another thing I was thinking, too, this was before we decided to maybe go buy some topiaries, the bigger ones, was plant partitions. And that would go like this. If I put the plant partitions down, I can't put the topiaries. What are everyone's thoughts? Because I think they look really nice. A panning spot. Plant bushes. Could do some shrubs, yeah. I think those plant partitions give it a little more life Topiaries look good. They match the castle wall so well. They do. I do like that. I feel like, once again, everything should move back one space. Because then I can fit more stuff in front of these. I don't need a lot of room behind them, you know? I'll have to get rid of this real quick. Yeah, now I can fit like something else in front of this. Alright, a lot of you seem okay with these plant partitions, so I'm going to go with that. Because I think those look great. They match the castle walls really nice. This area is really coming together. I'm happy with this. This is awesome. A couple of benches could look cool now in front of these guys. We need to gather some supplies because I really truly don't have enough wood. So let's get some stuff out. It shouldn't hopefully take too long. We can get a flimsy axe. And we can come down here and I'll show you. It needs, I think to make one of these, we need 30 of the following. It is softwood, regular wood, and hardwood. And iron, I think. So, as you saw, I just didn't have enough regular wood. So we'll do a quick detour. And go chop some stuff up. D. Marie, how's it going? So I have some coconut trees back here we can start with. I think we just need 30. This thing's gonna break like immediately, watch. There it goes. So we have like 15, now like 17. I wish you could just use a regular axe and put it on, you know, stun. Set your axe to stun so it doesn't like break immediately. Let's go back. Why not make a stone axe? Yeah, I should make a stone axe. So what's that? Stone and sticks? I barely have any stone. Wow. Are you missing your chainsaw? Well, I'm not trying to kill the trees. But yeah, a little bit. Do I have the gold axe recipe? I don't think I do. I think I've been borrowing from my other character for that. But it don't matter because it doesn't solve our problem. Which at this time is just getting an axe that's not going to kill our trees. Do I think Dreamlight Valley or Animal Crossing is better? I personally, I like Animal Crossing more because I'm just a much bigger fan of that game. I mean, it's just been my all-time favorite game. However, Dreamlight Valley is very good. I'm actually very impressed with it. Very surprised. I was expecting it to be, especially for the early access state it's in, I was expecting it to feel really unfinished. And it's not. It's great. It's actually, like, legitimately good. Definitely doesn't feel finished, but it doesn't seem bad either. How about you guys? Is everyone raise your hand if you're not interested in Dreamlight Valley? Let's do that. Let's assume everyone here who doesn't raise their hand is kind of interested in Dreamlight Valley. I'd be curious to know the difference between live stream viewers and people that vote on my community tab polls is night and day. It's really interesting. Just that is interesting alone. But I asked the question before Dreamlight Valley was released. I asked the question, you know, are you thinking about getting it? And it was pretty overwhelming. Like, the amount of people who said no for a number of reasons. They felt like it was going to be too microtransaction-y. They felt like it was, oh, well, it's Disney, so I don't want to support them. Like, so many reasons. None of them invalid. Just so many reasons why people weren't interested. And we did a live stream, and there was just as many people in that live stream that are in this live stream. So, yeah, it's, you know, everyone's got their preferences. So I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people that raise their hands, 7 people raising their hand. This is to say you're not interested in Dreamlight Valley. Interesting. Okay. 8. I don't know about Dreamlight Valley. It's going to be free to play, so I'm afraid for the microtransaction fest, where the awesome things you have, they'll not be available. I think the way they're going to do it, and don't quote me on this, of course, but I think the way they're going to implement microtransactions is the following. I think they're going to do more quote-unquote battle passes in the form of these star paths. I think those are going to be pay to play, right? Like there'll be some free stuff you can get, but if you want all the good stuff, you'll have to pay to like join it, right? I also think they'll be like The Sims. I think they could do item packs. No one said this. This is just me making stuff up right now. So nobody take this as like, oh, they told Dan they're doing X. No one told me anything. So I think they could do that too, similar to The Sims. But I think in terms of the quests and things like that, the actual gameplay itself, it'll be, you know, the same for everybody, whether you pay for it or not. It's just going to be, since it's a design game, I think they're gonna lock a lot of really cool design stuff behind a paywall, and they do it with The Sims. And The Sims is also like a full price game. They just release expansion after expansion after expansion. You know, basically just stuff packs in a couple new areas. So, yeah, there's a lot of, you know, feelings about stuff like that. If you have Game Pass, you can play it on laptop. So I'm playing on my laptop. Yeah, Xbox Game Pass is currently the easiest way to play it without spending money on their Founders Packs. You can just kind of like, if you have a Xbox Game Pass subscription, you can just start playing. I'm playing it on the Switch. I don't have a very good computer for gaming. I heard they're going to release a fix for like the menu loading on Switch too. All right, let's see. I'm looking for more trees that don't have gold on them. I don't know if I have any palm trees down here. Yeah, I don't think I do. I remember seeing all the closed doors. I missed this message. Where'd it go? Oh, closed doors, and thinking they would probably be all paid, but we'll see. So the closed doors you're referring to are characters being added to the game. I don't know if they would make that the paid feature. You got to remember, like, there's a lot of games out there that are pay to win, meaning like they lock basically like progression behind a paywall. And there's a lot of games out there that lock only cosmetics behind a paywall, which means you can play it absolutely free. You just won't look cool doing it. And from what I've read, that's supposed to be Dreamlight Valley. Oh boy. I'll just, you know what? I'll try, but I'm just going to probably let them sting me. Oh, I missed. I missed again. Okay. So I think if I have this right, I think the way it's going to work is when a new character is added to the game, everyone can get it. But if you want all the new fancy items they're dumping into the game, that's what's going to cost money. Because, like, for this game, cosmetics, you know, it's easy for them to say, oh, well, these are going to be the only paid thing, cosmetics. Well, it's a design game. So that's a pretty big thing to put behind a paywall. Like, it's not like just some outfits. We're talking, they could very, very easily mean items, too. So I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be in the end. I have high hopes. I have hopes that it's actually not going to be too bad. And we'll see. Yeah, I'm trying to think of it positively, but I'm also accepting of people's like hesitation too. All right, so I have not quite enough still. Let's grab some Nook Miles tickets and just go to an island real quick and just tear it up. Let's get out of design mode. Darn those bees. Nikki, how's it going? I hope they will keep it cosmetic indeed because the game itself looks pretty nice. Like, let's think of it this way. If Nintendo said to us, hey everybody, remember how we said there's no more Animal Crossing updates? Well, we changed our minds, but there's one catch. we're going to be adding items like we do in Pocket Camp. So in that sense, you'll have to pay for new items in the game. But we're going to add new items basically indefinitely. As long as you guys keep buying them, we'll keep adding them. If Nintendo came to us and said that, how mad would we be? Like, we could keep Animal Crossing exactly like it is by not opening our wallets, and that would be fine. Or we could pay them a little bit of money and get a whole bunch of new items. And personally, I'm at the point where I would love that. I wouldn't, I obviously I want them for free, sure. But if they're like, well, we can't do everything for free, I'd be like, okay, I might still buy some of these because, especially if I can pick and choose, because like, yeah, I would love some new stuff. There's so many things I feel like they could still add to the game that would be awesome. But if they didn't add anything, and they won't, okay, fine. So yeah, basically, it's a choice. You can pay for more content, or you can keep everything exactly like it is. Mad. Where are my Nook Miles tickets? I think that's what Dreamlight Valley is going to do. I think there'll be some free stuff, and I think there'll be some paid stuff. I did already pay 60 euros for the game, so I would not be overjoyed of that. Right. I'm seeing it split right now between I would buy stuff or I wouldn't. All right, let's go fly. Nook Miles tickets. We already paid for the game and for the online monthly, but I would still pay. Time for takeoff. Wouldn't buy anything. It just, yeah, it depends on personal preference at that point. Animal Crossing is, to me, now a fully completed game. It's good to go. It has everything we need. We paid $60. We got our $60 worth. Like this is like a finished game now. If they wanted to expand on it, it's kind of like buying Happy Home over and over again, but only for items and you know, smaller spurts of stuff. Happy Home added a lot, obviously, with a whole new island. But yeah, that's the way I see it. And so I wouldn't necessarily be mad. I just don't know if I would buy everything. I'd buy like 2 things. So yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. It's just an interesting thought experiment. Like exactly. Yes, that's where I'm getting this from. Just like The Sims. The Sims does this. You pay full price for it, and then every year, every 6 months, they release more stuff. Whether it's a full-blown expansion pack, or it's just in the form of, you know, just a few furniture pieces. A few. It's quite a bit. Speaking of furniture, outdoor generator, sure, whatever. Oh, where's my net? I'm just trying to avoid getting stung again. Okay, I think I've disrupted all the trees on this layer. We can just use a regular axe too, but let's keep wearing down our stone axe. Actually, no, let's use the regular axe. That way we'll know which trees we've chopped. Would I be able to trade the items? Maybe that's why they don't feel like they can do it, because people could trade the items to each other. This is why they should have kept doing this stuff like the Sanrio collab and more amiibo collabs like that, because you can't trade the villagers, but you can trade the items. How am I feeling about Dinkum? I love Dinkum. Yeah. Dinkum to me is ideal. Jeez. It's definitely like you know, it has all the things I love about Animal Crossing, and also Stardew Valley. Took a break from it this weekend. We've been playing it a lot, but yeah, I love Dinkum. Nothing bad to say about it at this moment. I have 2 different copies of Animal Crossing, 2 different Switches, but it'll only allow me to play the game on one account. I bought it and not other accounts. But you have to make a new account. That's what I did, and that fixed it. Let me drop this. So it looks like we hit our 30 pieces of wood. I'm tempted to keep... Oh, I don't have a vaulting pole. Let's just go. Ryan's been lurking since the start. Hello, Ryan. How you doing? I'd pay for stuff depending on how much it costs and what it is. If there was a lot, like what they did when they gave us 2.0 each time, and it was like 10, 20 bucks, I'd consider buying it. Yeah. That would be very... I mean, $10 or $20 is more than I was even thinking, because I was thinking if you gave them $5, they would give you, like, just an item pack. Nowhere near what we got for 2.0, but, like, some new stuff to play with. I don't know how much. But yeah, 10, 20 bucks. I could, if they did another $20 thing and it was like nearly as many items as Animal Crossing 2.0, that would be, I'd say that'd be pretty incredible. You need to be careful not to get stung by a wasp again. Yeah, yeah. My face don't look too good. It's true. Okay. We did get pretty much everything we need, right? Yeah. Let's make a new storage shed. Which could probably be found in here pretty easily. No? Maybe not easily. Maybe easy was the wrong word for this. There it is. What's the flag? Oh, I drew that in haste during a live stream. I want to make a proper one. It means nothing. It was just me goofing around. Okay. We gotta customize it. Perfect. I need to stock up on customization kits again. It's been a while. This area looks so much better. My goodness. All right. Throw down a storage shed. It's perfect. So this is our guard area. It looks great. You want to try and redesign it for me? No, don't. I'll definitely want to make my own. All right. Cool. So I can sneak back here and grab stuff out of these. I'm totally fine with having nothing else behind the storage sheds, so I can actually use them. Still thinking we'll do a little more of this brick right in this corner up here. And then, yeah, we got to decide what, if anything, to put in this spot. So let's take stock in all the different items we have. I was about to run to a storage shed way in the distance where I can just use these now. Put some items away. Let's see here. I got a lot of stuff. We can put that away. Samurai suit actually has a different home. Castle towers are not going to be used right now, so we'll put them up. Phone box won't be used right now. Lighthouse, we're getting close, but not yet. I don't think I need any of this stuff. There we go. Inspire me to finish this week. Let's see if we do. Get something out, and I'm gonna look at benches. That's what it was. I wanted to see what kinds of benches, if any. So I have the elegant sofa, but I don't really want to use that. I don't see any. Oh, here we go. Garden bench. That's what I was thinking. So we could definitely customize these and see if there's like a fitting, you know, version of this that would go over here. Let me grab these two. I just want to see if I like them. What other little monuments could we put, though? Something cool. There's Virgo harps, but they're kind of small. I was thinking the nuptial bell again. I used to have it there, but it's not really... Now I don't feel like it's like the right item for this area. Oh, you know what? These always look good. Evergreen ash. Evergreen ash always looks good. That's what I'm looking for. Something tall like that. Just kind of looking around here. Ooh, you know what? Speaking of monuments, we could do a golden altar with like a little something on top of it. Let's see what exactly. Like the golden piggy bank. Mystic statue could go on top of it. A Scorpio item? Which one was that? Which one was the Scorpio item? Taurus, Gemini, Aries, Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn. The Capricorn ornament could be cool. If I'm looking for something. I don't have it. My other character would. The Scorpio lamp. Oh. That could look really cool on top of there, yeah. I have 2 inside my house, but yeah, I don't have the crafting recipe for it. This could go out here, though. Like, the Capricorn ornament could just go right here. Very elegant. But let me see how... First, let's see the benches. I don't think I'm going to like these. And I'll customize them anyway, but... If I keep them. Like, I could put a bench here. And maybe just one is the right call. I'll see if there's any customizations for them. And then... I'm thinking the altar. The golden altar. So that would go here, except pull it back, and I think it's the same on all. Oh, it changes a little bit. Well, anyway, and then the mystic statue would go on top. Like that. So I can't sit on the bench. That's no longer an option for me. I guess, no. No, the bench is purely decorative at that point. I could move this back, and that would give me the option to walk in front of here and actually get to enjoy the bench. And that doesn't look too bad. We could do that. You don't like the bench there? What if it looked different, though? What if I customized it to look not, like, crappy? There might be another type of bench that could look good, too. It could be the Capricorn ornament that goes there, but I don't know if the white would work here anymore. I've changed the whole color scheme of this area. What other benches do we have? Like, I have this one, but no thanks. Iron garden bench in brown to match the sheds. So when you say Iron Garden, you're talking about the one I already have, right? Now I gotta check. This is... Okay, this is the regular garden bench. The Iron Garden bench is the iron one. Which I don't even know if I have. No, Iron Garden is different. I don't even know if I have that recipe. Plaza bench? The Plaza bench looks too... kid core to me. I have to go buy some customization kits. But yeah, I can see what you're saying. The brown Iron Garden bench could be something. If I even have that recipe. What am I selling? Oh, I guess I can sell this recipe that I do already have. Yeah, I might have to send myself one of those benches. It's going to be customization kit time. Like, this is one quality of life thing I would have loved, is the ability to choose how many to buy in one shot. I think what a lot of us may not appreciate about Animal Crossing, the way it's like, the way it is, like, they want to make it accessible for people of, like, all ages. You know, young children, and also maybe adults that aren't super, like, tech savvy. And so I think adding a prompt here that says, like, how many do you want, and having to toggle it up and down is a little less accessible than just clicking, I want 1 or I want 5. Or never mind. Yeah, I agree. I think bulk should have at least been 10 if that's what they wanted to do. Or just don't put the bench. I gotta put something there. It may not be a bench, but I definitely gotta put something. I'm not exactly sure what yet, though. They let us choose what we want with turnips. That is true. Yeah, fair. Turnips, would you consider turnips a little more of an advanced mechanic, though? A lot of people avoid them because it's such a thing. But yeah, there is a toggle on that. Bulk of the should be the max amount you can carry in one stack. Yeah, that, you know what? Yeah, full stack of it, please. I want to see the garden bench varieties real quick, now that we're here. So there's the dark brown, but it comes in like silver, which is strange to me. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with this bench. It's not versatile enough. Why can't the spot not be empty so the guards have more of the central site? It just feels like it needs something, I guess. I don't know. It's just that feeling of like something's got to go here. But maybe it could be more subtle. Like, you know what? I wish they gave us more flower boxes. Just some flowers in front of them would look good. But yeah, something kind of low. I'm not finding iron garden furniture in my catalog here. Could be some gold roses. I have to redo the bricks a little bit. What about the golden altar? What about the golden altar? I already have that. You're talking about the gold version of this, right? Because I just put one of those down. Flower beds, indeed. You even have the castle color variation. Is there... Oh, is there one that's colored like a castle? I can't believe I have no iron garden furniture. That's just nuts to me. It was above the garden bench. Was it? Why is this so hard to navigate still? Like, to this day, I just can never find my way around here. Okay, there's that. This is ironwood furniture. No. Okay, I have iron garden table and iron garden chair, but I do not have the bench. Okay. So I need that bench recipe. I'll just have to remember that. All right, neat. So we'll put the garden benches away. And the samurai suit, again, still has its own home. Llama, how's it going? Get something out. All right, I need to find need to find... Oh, okay. So I have flower beds. I got, like, the, these two different varieties here. I may go look at the customizations for these. Because the one I think I would use, I only have one of them anyway. But let's try this real quick. Yasmin is new to the stream. How's it going? So I think these look, other than the brick, I think these look pretty good. Actually, the red bricks don't even look that bad. I still want them to match the other stuff, though. But, yeah. It just needs... The little guards need something in front of them. Is this lit up? I can't... Okay, now it's lit up. So let's go back to Cyrus and customize these. And from there, I think the only thing we'll have to do to this little island is put down those bricks underneath this stuff. And we'll be in good shape. We can move on to the next thing. All right, up and away here. Harves. Perfect. A toy bed, or a car bed, a toilet. Yeah, all of these are not things I'm putting in front of there. All right, here we go. I'll double check the other customization varieties here. So there's this one is the one I'm thinking of using, and then there's just there's a dark brown. With the storage sheds, this might actually be the one to go with. I'm gonna do it. X Space, how's it going? Welcome. I forgot about the dark brown. The evergreen ash also has a whole bunch of varieties as well. And I think I should make this one brown in case I end up using it somewhere nearby. Oh, Ryan Bollinger. Gifting some memberships. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Robert got that membership. Enjoy your emotes, Robert. Ellie Cat, how's it going? All right. I will go home. I'm just waking up, checking out Island. Says hello. Saying hello. Well, hello. We are working on the exterior of my house. It looked 100% different before today's. I would maybe 90% different before today's stream. And I'm starting to really embrace now with this island the kind of medieval-y themes. So I'm just trying to find more and more ways to make things come to life on this island. Yeah, I think the dark brown matches the little roofs on the guard towers, so we're going to go with it. That looks pretty nice. Now we can move this up, so I don't need to walk there anymore. It's great. All right, so the last thing I want to do is just add, on this island anyway, is just add some more of this brick back here. So we'll need to move all of this stuff out of the way to do that. You like the bench more? Yeah, well, can't make everyone happy, unfortunately. It's not possible. I like the idea of a bench there, but those flower beds look nice to me too. Alrighty, so custom designs, we're going to try and do this a little bit different than we did before. I want it to not, this is like the one time where I embrace a little bit of asymmetry. So I will put this decaying path in the middle. And then I will put one of these on top of it. And I think we'll just go ahead and do like corners here. Let's put one of these right here. Asymmetry. I know. What has gotten into me? I think this will work. No, I don't really like that. Hold on, I think we can figure this out. Not all hope is lost. In fact, here, no, I know what to do. Let's do that. Or, better yet, let's do this. And then we can put our corner piece, which is not that. That's... No, that is the right one. Tucked under the bridge a little bit. Look at that. And then we'll do this horizontal piece right here. Which is pretty great. And then put this here. How do I want to do this now? Let me think about this for a second. I've got two flat areas. I think the easiest way to remedy this situation... well, there's a couple things I can do. I think the easiest way would be to do this. Oh. Just gotta pick that up. Okay, to do this. And another one. Oh, but... Okay, no, that won't work. That won't work. Okay. I know what to do. I know how to solve this problem. So we create a bit of a gap there. Putting two of these in a row doesn't look fantastic, but it's fine. It solves my issue for now. And then we can use this and put it in between. Like right there. Look at that. Do I have another island, another switch? Yeah, I got one more. I got what I call my main one. Basically the one I usually just play for me. Carly Crossing, how's it going? Castle Gate, Castle Wall. Okay, and so the next step is just putting back all this layered stuff. We have the Turkey Day garden stand. We have the urn that goes on top of it. We can put the castle gate back down. Put the plant partition in front of that. a lot of layers to this build here. All right. And then I could put the banners back. That's not where the banners are. So, yeah, vertical banner. All right. And then the little flower stand. There it is. I'm going to say this area is complete now. The front of my house is looking way better. This is awesome. I can take this area a lot more seriously now, I think. Before, I just did not know what was happening over here, but now I feel really good about it. All right, cool. That means we can move on to the next project that I had in mind today. So, yeah, everyone seems to be enjoying this spot as well. I am. I think it's awesome. I think we could do something similar over here. I'm not exactly sure yet, but I was kind of thinking of a castle wall behind the mailbox, or a gate, not a wall. I got to put this stuff away. Let's go put the samurai suit back. Like, we got to start with a fresh inventory here. Guard towers. I mean, yes, could do more of those. But I don't want to overdo it. I have some other ideas. Is the book there lost or stolen? It's stolen. I actually might just throw it away because I've had it for a long time thinking like I might use this somewhere. And I never found a spot for it. And I just don't want to keep holding on to it. I'm like kind of over it. But it also feels bad throwing it away because I know you have to wait to find another one to get it back. All right. Now I can put this stuff away. There we go. Let's take out... This is where it gets interesting for us. So let's take out some castle gates. I'll take out all 4 of these. Let's take... Kind of tempted to use these simple panels here. I'm making like a backdrop for my mailbox. So we could try the simple panels and see if we like those. But I was also thinking, what if we started trying to use some of these gears? Now, the problem with the gears is that it risks making the area look very steampunk. And I'm not always... I don't know. I'm not down for that. I don't want it to necessarily look like a steampunk island. But this is GOLDCORE stuff right here. I do not want these to not be present somewhere on my island. Let me grab these and see how any of that stuff might look behind the wall. I know I keep calling it a wall and it's technically a gate, but we'll figure it out. I'm going to try Splatoon 3. Probably not. Not a really big Splatoon player. Super excited for everyone, though, getting a new Splatoon game. It does look really awesome. But it's just not for me. So I'm putting the wall first, which is a mistake. Let's try the risky part, the risky one first, which would be the metal... No, not the pipes. Not the pipes. Although those are cool. These. The gear apparatus. Okay, so it would be the gear apparatus. Turn it on. It would be this in front of it. What do we think of that? What if you imagine it's like a drawbridge, right? So these are the mechanics of the drawbridge. It's kind of interesting. It needs something on either side. This is where the topiaries could come into play. Again. I should really just order a ton of these things. Let me see if the topiaries look good. Like, just try one for now. I think the mailbox will fit in between this. I wish I could push it. I need these. Now I really like these here. I could do them on either side. Dapper, I love it. Yeah, I think this is actually way better than I thought it was going to look. Okay. Yeah. Let's order... Mailbox should be placed half a tile back. Let's try it. I don't know if they'll let me, but we'll try it. Mailboxes are really finicky. I think that did it. Yeah, I think that worked. Now, can I get the topiary in and out? Yes, it looks like I can, so I can very easily just place it right back down. Great. Okay, we'll order 2 of those. We'll order... I'm probably going to order 4 of them, because it just seems like I'm going to be using these quite a bit. Before I forget, let's just do that now. Okay. Redeem Nook Miles. Order 5, then get more from Wardell. I don't think you can get these from Wardell, because they're a Nook Miles item. But yeah, we could order 5. I'm trying to use all my points, because they're very expensive. How do you resist the urge to time travel? I just enjoy Animal Crossing the way I guess it was intended to be enjoyed. I don't know. I like the idea of the game moving real time. I think the first thing that attracted me to this game was the real-time clock when I first learned about it. I'm like, oh my gosh. So, because I had never heard of that concept before. When it's nighttime in your world, it's nighttime in this world. And the stores close and open at certain times. And like, if you order something, it has to come in the mail. Like, I think it's something about that I just love. It may be that that concept is like, you know, a little bit outdated considering everyone's attention span these days, not just in gaming, but like for videos and everything. But I still enjoy it. I like it a lot. Like, now I can just move on to the next thing, and they'll come in the mail tomorrow, and there's nothing stopping me from like adding them. But now you guys know what I'm planning on doing, you know, so you won't even be missing anything. I'll put a topiary there and a topiary there. It's gonna look really awesome. If I want to see it finished right now, I have 2 that I can steal, and I can just use the other ones in the spot I stole them from. That could work too. And I might. I don't know. I may steal for myself. That's what got you interested in Animal Crossing too? Yeah, there's something about that. Now, when you're doing... Like, you get to a point where you've designed and designed and designed, and the magic kind of wears off on you, and you're like, I just kind of want to keep designing stuff. I don't want to wait. And in that case, yeah, like, I would encourage you to time travel. You know? I guess the only issue with this one is it's really jammed in here, so I have to, like, dig up a shrub. And then I can get into here. I guess it would have been better if I just moved the lamppost, but whatever. It could also be that I find something other than topiaries to put in this spot. What did I just do? What did I bury just now? I buried the topiary. That was like everything I did not want to do. Okay. No, I am thoroughly stuck back here. I should have initially just moved the lamp. What would be easier? Picking up one of these items or... Yeah, I think if I pick this up and I push the lamp 2 spaces, put the wall back, that's going to be the way to go. Oh, it didn't line up right. Oh no, I might have just made a huge mistake. Oh geez. Oh no. Okay. 1, 2. Oh my gosh. Get on the chair. Get off the chair. I knew grabbing this topiary was going to be a regrettable decision. I knew that was not going to go my way. I know the topiary looks like a bush, but you don't need to plant them in fresh dirt. It would be kind of cool if you did, though. This area does not look like it's missing anything, too. The topiaries being gone just don't make much of a difference. All right, see, now we can see it finished. Oh, what? They're not going where I want them. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, I cannot get it to, like, go to the edge. Everything I do is just 10 extra steps. There we go. Just gotta stand just right. We can do it. Ta-da! I love it. I love it. I'm still... Now, after all that, I'm still kind of thinking, but what if we put this brick again? But I don't... What if we didn't overdo it with the brick, too? What do you think? Do I put these rustic bricks under the mailbox? Yes or no? I'm going to poll it in the chat. So let me start a new poll here. 80% of you think I'm gonna finish this island up, which is great to see. Rustic bricks under mailbox. Yes. No. All right. Make your paths look better is to make a silver outline. That way it can look like an actual path was built into the game. It would look cool, but I don't have the skill to do that myself because I didn't make these. And then also they would take up a ton of space in my design slots because you would need to do outline paths, like you need a lot of spaces so you can get all different angles. So, but yeah, I agree. These paths would look a million times better if they had little borders on them. I don't see the results here. What are the results? Oh, this is overwhelming. So many of you want the rustic path to come back. Okay, so we got to tear this down and start again. To simulate more of the drawbridges, you could change those bridges to the flat wooden ones. Oh, you're not wrong about that. I don't think that would look bad at all. All right, Tom Nook to the rescue. It looks like tomorrow's going to be a busy day on my island. Let's see, building Animal Crossing again. Thanks. Yeah, no, I'm pretty excited about it. Let's talk infrastructure. Oh, I'm poor. Okay, hold on. Bricks for the mailbox, that would look great. ABD. I love that I have a use for my money now, though. I'm actually spending money again in the game. All right, infrastructure. Bridges and inclines. Demolish. And we're going to demolish. How about the first Zen bridge? We'll do both, but one at a time here. Demolish. How much gold ore have you gotten on this island? There's a ton. A bunch was given to me. So there's like a ton. Okay, so that bridge is going to be deconstructed tomorrow. Oh, I'm poor is the reaction I have whenever I want to buy anything new. Cool. Bye, bridge. All right, let's put the rustic bricks down. Which will be this. I have to decide how I want this to look. I think what I want to do is have it come out to here. I'm actually going to use a couple of these little guys that stand on their own and just kind of tuck them under the bridge there. And I'm going to grab this corner. Alright. I think I should put that up there. And maybe this right here. I'm really playing with this design quite a bit. Half of it's not going to be visible, so I don't know why I'm working so hard. I don't like to use custom paths because the sound it makes doesn't feel right. That is the one thing I had to sacrifice for this island, it's true. I had to just go ahead and be okay with never being able to hear the footsteps on the paths anymore. Yeah. Not much else I can say about it. There. We'll put this one right here. I think I did kind of mess up though. Maybe this one will work better. Yeah, I think that connects things better. Okay. Alright. I'm going to make some changes to my design now. So I'd like to put no sound. I have sound on, it's just low. I don't like playing with no sound. Okay. I think I know what I want to do. Actually going to use this. Put that there. And then we're going to... Actually, we could just call that good, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. And then there's another blank spot. And if I want to, I can use maybe this. There. Now the whole thing's like filled up. And we will reassemble our design now. So it's going to be the castle gate in front of the gold gear apparatus. We'll put that down first. All right. Castle gate. All right, our round topiaries on either side. And then our mailbox. Perfect. Yeah, the bricks make it look a lot better. I like that. Cool. Thank you for your votes. I don't regret that at all. Another 80-20 poll. We'll have to find something to put here. I still haven't quite figured this out yet. We're going to be putting little things down there in this tiny ravine that I made. Just little odds, ends, trinkets. Something's got to go here, though, and I'm not sure what. Obviously, something we can, like, walk around. But I've been struggling with this part of my island for a long time. I don't know if I have that little cicada there. I haven't done a lot of, like, bug hunting. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch this. I've got to go all the way around the tree. Just to even have a shot at it. Do you think we can get this? I don't think we can get it. I probably do have this. I just don't know. Oh, and there's another bug. I thought that was a piece of furniture, but of course, I didn't. Why would I leave something there? Okay, anyway. So yeah, I got to figure out what would go here. And it could be more brick path followed by... I don't know. Like, maybe we put like a suit of armor here. And then some path that kind of winds down and then dissipates. A few things we could do, I suppose. I love this area. Oh, it looks so much better. Okay. Triangular topiaries. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah. What if we did triangular topiaries? We don't have a lot of those utilized right now. To continue the formal garden. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's so smart. Okay. There they are. A rose path. Hey, Philip. What's a rose path? Those gold roses? Stab it. Okay. That's pretty cool. It kind of feels like it's leading you down here now. You could also do some yellow/gold mushroom DIYs for the fall. Ooh, there are... You are right about that. There are like a number of these fall recipes that my other character probably has and I don't. Let's see. Somewhere, right? Yeah, there's this stuff. I mean, because we could do some... Definitely do some yellow leaf piles. And red leaf piles, but I mean, obviously gold, so yellow leaf piles instead. There's other items that I can give for my other character. I like that idea. Okay, thank you for that idea, because yeah, this is going to be uploaded in the fall, so it would make sense too, and it would just fit the whole GOLDCORE theme. Throw some bushes around and call it that. Oh, hey Wesley, coming in with the pro tips. Goodness gracious. What happened to your imagination? Who harmed it? Let's continue putting down these way overused by now bricks. What did Xena say? Forsythia? Ooh. You instead of the topiaries or in addition to? What do we got? We have this one. There we go. More is more, after all. Well said. Okay, so I can put this here. What the heck would I even put? I'm trying to decide how I want this to look. It's going to just kind of fade. So I might just do that. And then I might just do... Well, let's bring it down a little bit farther. Well, I'll keep it the way it is, but we'll bring it down a little bit farther. So, yeah, we'll do this. Oh, wait, that's not going to work, is it? No, I know what to do. I know what to do. Do that. And then... Stand by, I got this. Don't worry. I will sort this out. my gosh. No, that's not what I wanted either. It's not gonna work. Don't leave your gold there, Tom. Nick will steal it. I'd like to see him try. The brain is loading. Oh, hold on a second. I think we just cap it off with these two things here. One there. One there. And then we just put down like one of these to kind of like tie it off. Like that. See, now it looks like the path kind of just fades away. There we go. I don't want to overuse this design, but it does look really cool. You almost can't have too much of it. Almost. Speaking of, now I'm thinking of this ravine here. You know where this is going. I only have 2 tiles I can play with, I think. So we can, you know, display this one here, and then the other little one on top. I love that there's a couple of these that just don't connect to any other paths. Yeah, that looks great. Okay, so I need a Forsythia, if I'm saying that right. I don't know. I don't care that much. And then, not a gate, not a gate. Triangular topiary. There we go. This is just looking amazing now. I'm just getting really excited. Gold turtle Easter egg. Yeah, I want stuff like that all over the island. So let me look. I think Forsythia is going to be down here. Yeah, here's one. I got a couple of them. We'll just use one. Forsythia? Forsythia? Why is there a Y in it? Alright, whatever. What do I know? I could use another urn. And then, yeah, gold turtle. We could even use a gold stag model. I got a few. I just went and picked up a few of those recently. So gold urn could be good. Let's grab a gold stag model. Just to tuck down there a little bit. Okay, so I'll open this up. The Elegant Furniture Collection has more gold. They have a cool mirror. I do have that all over my room and a couple other houses too. Here, let's put this. We'll just call it the plant. Let's put the plant down here. Simple panel, castle gate. A gold vase somewhere would look good. Ooh, you know what? We could do the vase and then the plant on this one. We're going to need to use a terraforming tool to place this stuff down the right way, which is unfortunate. It'll take a little bit longer. Yeah, I'm not using enough of these gold vases or vases or whatever. All right. So yeah, here's one. Rustic brick path looks amazing. I thought it might have been too much, but I was wrong. I know, everywhere I put it, it just looks better and better and better. And, you know, the benefit to this, too, is if I use it in enough spots, and when I go to make my rock garden, there just won't be any tiles left for my rocks to go on, which is a benefit as well. All right. Vase. Place the vase. Terraforming tool. We'll use the waterscaping tool here. This was not an easy area to waterscape, so I hope I don't mess it up too bad. Okay, so this is going to allow us to put down the plant. Okay. And then how are we going to... How on earth are we going to make this angled again? I guess I have to get rid of this cliff, but then there's a path I lose too. Oh my gosh, this could be a nightmare. Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna regret this. Oh man. Oh, I already have so many regrets about what we're doing right now. Okay. I think we're in the clear. Oh, no, this would actually be full, and then there was another one. Okay, it was like that. I think it was like this. It's just this really steep angle for a while. Why does Dan look sad? Oh, was it bees? It was bees. How's it going, Levi? You are right, it was bees. Jenny Boo, how's it going? Boom. There. We put some things down there. Okay, on the other side. Now the monocle is useless with the swollen eye. There's always been one thing about this that's bugged me, and that was the sharp corner just right up here. But I like it better than the alternative, I guess, so I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah, this will be fine. I was thinking of putting maybe the turtle and the urn over here. I'm still wondering if I should put more of the rustic path or not. I might ease up on it now. This might be the area where we start to transition away from using it as much. Always cover the sharp corners of the bush. Yeah. I could put a shrub there. I probably won't, but I can put a topiary. I have to figure out... what I can put here and how much of a headache I want to create for myself. I basically have 2 spaces to work with. Maybe the golden stag and the turtle. Like if I okay, what does the turtle look like if I put it here? Kind of want it to face the water. Is that even possible? Can I even grab onto it to face the water? I don't think I can. All right, here's what we can do. I think this will work because of the way we've designed this. So I think I can put this here and take it out. The reason I take out the extra chunk there, because it creates a diagonal, but the reason I take it out is to just give this area a little bit of like variety. Because I feel like if it's a long angle, I don't know, maybe it looks a little more boring, but maybe it doesn't. Yeah, I think the stream still looks slightly random, right? Anyway, that didn't really solve my problem. Here, we just need to make an extra spot. And then we can take our turtle and place it like that. And have it face the river like that. Okay. If we're going to do that, we should probably put down something else first. So we don't have to come back here. So that would be the golden stag model. Which I also can't grab onto for some reason. Why, though? Why, game? Okay. So I want you to face that way, away from the turtle. I want the turtle to face that way. There, perfect. Okay, just like that. We get rid of this. We get rid of this. We can't angle the golden stag spot now. Huh. It's impossible to grab things at diagonal angles. Well, that's fantastic. I have to get rid of the cliff, I think. If I want this to work, I gotta reduce the cliff. Not by much, just enough to trap Leonardo up here. Come on. Okay, we can add it back in a little bit. I knew decorating down here was not going to be easy. I just knew it. I want the turtle figurine first. Except we can't do that because we first have to get rid of that. Cat Plays, how's it going? Okay. There. So turtle figurine's where I want it. Alright. No, I think I need that there. No. Okay, golden stag. So that can face... I don't know. Now I kind of want it facing the opposite, so we'll do that. Yeah, I actually think that's how I wanted it originally. Okay. Then we can try to put back our cliff. Huh. Would really like that cliff to be back there. Terraforming this game. Okay, here we go. So, like that. And then the stag, which I keep losing. Facing the way I want. Cool. Yes. Oh my gosh, now I can't make it angled. All right, no, it's okay. This is not a problem. We can just add to the river. Okay, that should work. Perfect. There. Whew. Man. That stuff was not easy to put down. And now I got 2 more spots here, which I think I'm not going to put as many things. Yeah, I'm thinking of something else here entirely. We could look in our library of path designs and see if there's a couple on the ground that would look good. I mean, there's these. Gosh, I have a lot of this stuff. There's also this one. And it could just be a matter of using these things again, even though I said I was going to transition away from them. Terraforming is like painful Tetris. Well, Tetris is also like painful Tetris. I can't seem to get the right tools out. It's driving me nuts. What can we put on the ground that would be subtle and fitting? Oh, what about these golden rocks? We could put one of these. And then we could put one of these. And then I could put an item maybe in the middle, like the urn. No room. Come on. Come on, though. Like, of course. Okay. Let's just humor that for a second. Do we kind of feel like it should be rustic path still? The reason I ask is because the gold rocks feel really out of place. Bobby man, how's it going? They feel really out of place with everything else we've done over in this spot. See a balloon? I should get those because they might have the you know, recipes from the season in them. How's my Saturday going? Good. It's going good. How are you? Yeah, we're getting some work done. Can I get back up now? Uh-oh. It's not letting me back up. Drop gold nuggets. Ooh. I kind of feel like we should drop something and then a gold nugget on top of it. I don't see the balloon. I probably totally missed it. Not found Goldie yet. Okay. If I wanted to put another item, balloon flew west. Let's see. Oh well, not important. If I wanted to put another item, I would like it to be a little bit taller. So I think the gold nugget on top of something could look cool. Your pro tips. Oh, I don't know. I don't have any pro tips in my back pocket right now. We talked a little bit about the fall, like, recipes and stuff. So I could definitely see putting, you know, one of those, like, mushroom stumps and then a gold nugget on top of that. Or just like a stump with a mushroom on it. That could also work. Or mushroom. Gold nugget. GOLDCORE villagers. I'm still trying to get Goldie. But otherwise pretty good. I never showed you guys my villagers. Gold nugget on glowing moss. Maybe. The glowing moss doesn't really fit the vibe I'm going for here. So yeah. Leonardo's probably staying, pretty gold core. Pashmina's definitely leaving. Marina's staying because we've kind of done a pink core, gold core area with them. Coco and Marshall are our like peasants. They're not quite gold core, but they're pretty, you know, popular. And so they have gold core houses. Anka, Knox, Joey, and Cousteau, and Marty are pretty much a lock at this point. So really we're just waiting for Pashmina to finally want to move away, and then we'll swap out Pashmina for Goldie. You're stumped by all the choices I have? It's true. Oh, okay. Choices. Yeah. Because I could put something real fancy down there, like the Virgo harp. Doesn't take up a lot of room. Hard to say. Just kind of looking to see what else. Are there gold ducks? There's a gold rabbit, I think. I think all the little wooden ducks don't have like a good gold alternative. I could just put some gold bars sitting on top of something. Just stacked up for no reason. What would they be on top of? Let's see. How many gyroids do I have? Like a lot. Like a lot. So we could do a gyroid on top of something as well. I'd have to look and see if there's some different like gold core gyroids. There definitely are. Okay, yeah, let's do the stump. And see what kind of gyroids we got. Yeah, we got a bunch of gyroids. Do I have the customization kits in here? Yes. So we'll need those. I used to have even more. I started using them in the arena. I know this one has a pretty cool gold variety to it. But like, yeah, this one's already kind of gold and looks pretty neat. Any others? Oh, that one could work. Let's do a ringoid. Yeah, a lot of tickets too. Okay. So yeah, for this I'm thinking... Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's also do this. Let's put down... one of these. I think that's it. Just a little something. Can I get the gold casket? I can, yeah. I have a bunch of those too around the island. Okay, let's put down the log stool. If I put down this gyroid, I'm worried it's going to face the wrong way, but let's try. Nope, perfect. And then gold bars. There's no room. I'm standing so far back, though. Here we go. I would like to face those the other way, I think, just because they're... just because the way they laid down by default made me annoyed. So let's fix this cliff real quick. No, now I think I do like them this way. You can see all of them. Now it's a nookoid. Okay, fantastic. So, now my little ravine has a few things in it, which is cool. We need maybe something over here where I'm kind of pacing. I just don't know what. But it's probably, honestly, it's probably fine the way it is because I don't want to mess up the integrity of this area now, which already looks really good. Flowers? Yeah, it could be. It could be that I just need to start playing around with more gold roses. I could just put a gold rose. In fact, I could put a gold rose where the gold bars are, and then put the gold bars in front of it and just call it good. I know bushes have been suggested quite a bit. I just don't know, unfortunately, like, I don't know what kind to use. Because there's just not a lot of, like, good gold core options. Gold bars make more sense by the mines. That is a good point. That's a really good point. We got a new balloon coming in. It's yellow. What do you suppose is in here? A microscope. Not really what I was looking for. Yellow tea olives will bloom in fall. Alright, well. I guess that could be a trip back. I could also plant little mushrooms. I guess that could be a trip back to Harbs. Unless I have them. I have yellow tea olive starts right here. Alright, we'll plant some of those around. Okay. So, are we thinking like somewhere over here? Maybe we can do 2 of them? Or that would be too much. Maybe we do 1 there. We put the gold rows next to it. I want to move this gyroid a little bit. I don't want it here. I think I need a pole vault. Oh, wait. No, if we can climb up where the gold rose is, let's do that. Plumeria will stop blooming after September. A good note there. What? Okay. Here, can I pick these up? Let's plant another shrub here. And then put back the log stool. It's not going to let me. It's going to fight me every step of the way on this. Oh, I know you can do it, though. I know you can do it. Do not give... Game? Do not give me that. I know this can go here. There it is. That's all I wanted. Okay. Perfect. And we can't climb up anymore. Ugh. Why, though? But why? I'm so trapped now. I'm going to call rescue services because I'm not dealing with this. I'm not going to re-terraform just to get out of here. I never use the service, but why the headache? You know what I mean? All right, great. And we're not even far. That is service. I might have to do it again, like, immediately here. But my intention is to put a gold rose right down here. If it'll let me get down there. There we go. You use it to avoid getting stung by wasps. That is... that is valid. Okay. Nice. Alright, great. So, I think that's pretty cool for this ravine here. We have some items down there. It's quite the collection. And I think the topiaries and everything back there looks really good. I've been looking to decorate this little transitional area for a long time, so I'm very, very happy with how this is turning out. I'm going to save that little spot right there for this whole beach build we'll eventually do. I don't know what's going to be over here, but I'm saving it for something. I don't really know what. Let me get this sad sap off the beach there. Okay. Super excited about this. Now, there's another portion of this area that needs some work. And it is indeed the cliff behind my house. Now, this is a pretty controversial, like, area here. Meow Pow, how's it going? So, this area needs stuff up here. And the problem is, you can see it from the campsite as well. Like, if I'm down here, anything that's on the cliff is going to block my view. I think even from back here, it could possibly. So I need to be careful about blocking my view just completely. But at the same time, I do want something cool up here. So it is a consideration. What I'm going to do is first get rid of these rocks. Too bad we don't have gold paint like Dinkum. You could paint the bridges. I would love that so much. Here's what I'm thinking of doing. I was thinking of taking castle gates. We would pull it right here. And then putting gears in them. Why? I don't know. I'd have to go get some gears. But I thought that might look really cool. I also, let's see if I do 1, 2, 3, 4. I could put towers on either sides of them, which I don't think I have on me either. But yeah, I'm considering all of my options right now. You won't be able to see them from over here now that I've put these walls, though. I guess you can see them in the background. Yeah, if you're standing on this bridge, and maybe a little bit this bridge, you can definitely see them, and that's good enough for me. Okay. Oh, why am I going inside? I have all my storage sheds outside. Yeah, here's what we'll do. We will get what we can. I should keep my pole vault on me going forward, because tomorrow I'm not going to have a bridge. In fact, yeah, let's replace the diving suit. No, let's replace the wand so it can be on my tool wheel, so because I'm going to forget. Keep the diving suit on me. Okay. Okay. Castle walls. Castle walls. Well, walls and other stuff too. Let's see. So I'm thinking of trying out the gear towers. I'll do 3 of these. And then also the gear apparatus. Do 3 of these. And then let's grab the 3 meters and pipes. We already have one on us. And then castle stuff's up here, isn't it? Yep. We'll try a couple towers. I'll bring the walls just in case. New here, are there any rules? They are in the description below, yes. Okay. I want to see how this tower will look. So obviously that is like the ideal, right? Having that centered with the tower. And we can still walk behind it, which is interesting. If I just go down here, well, let's put some gears down first and then see what it looks like from the campsite. gear apparatus. No, about the gear tower. There's no room for it. Really? Oh, wow. How big is this thing? Is this like a 3x3? Oh, wow. You can't walk around this. Interesting. I didn't realize it was like that. Okay. All right. That's fine. Then we'll do the gear apparatus again, which I also can't walk behind. Let's just roll with this for a minute. Let's try this. Castle wall. No. I meant to say castle gate. Castle gate. And then I was going to do meters and pipes just to change it up a little bit. So we can do that. Oh, we'll probably have to push it a little bit. I'm also realizing I gotta turn on the gear still. What? Why won't it go further? Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Turn these on just so I don't forget. Pull this back. I guess I have to push it here. This is silly. There's no way I can't push that closer to the wall. I refuse to believe that's as close as it can get. No. That's not possible. I'm trying to think about the easiest way to push it. And I think it's just going to be building a cliff behind it. But that's also not going to be, like, super easy the way this place is designed. See, I need to add a cliff down here. Oh my gosh. This is so much extra work. Remove the gate. I can try. Yeah, let's try it. But I don't think the gate is gonna... Then I can't stand in front of it to place it back down. Let's just... We're already here. Let's just push it. This won't take long. Gotta be willing to torture yourself a little bit sometimes. Okay. Alright. Go place horizontally. Yeah, I just don't want to... I don't want to mess with it. Let's see. Yeah! There we go. Okay, I really hope we end up liking this design, because the amount of effort just to get it working is kind of silly. But I like the meters and pipes there, just to kind of change it up a little bit. We'll get rid of that. We got to get rid of a couple spots down here now. Celestial Knight, how's it going? Turn it on? Oh, yeah, well, I'll turn it on. I forgot you could turn that one on. Perfect. Okay. All right. And now we can do... Well, here, let's turn that on. There it goes. It looks like we can fit one more castle gate and then gear apparatus and stuff. So the extra tower is going to be a problem. Gold bars, gear towers. Do I even have another castle gate? I do. Thank goodness. Yeah, this little pond I've made is an issue, but we can see about that. How did I do that over here? How did I get this gear apparatus down? I think it let me place it like this, but I don't know. Yeah, that works. Okay. If I'm willing to terraform away this pond, I can put another castle tower. But let's just see how we like this from down here first. I like my little pond area. So I'm not really keen on doing that terraforming. Yeah, this area is looking really interesting now. Do we like this? I think it adds a little bit of character, which is helpful. Small world exterior vibes. I don't mind that. I think the new tower could be too close to the already existing towers there. There are existing towers already. I kind of don't mind that because I want it to feel like it's a ridiculous amount of, you know, castle stuff. So I don't necessarily mind. The other option, of course, is to add a castle wall in the middle instead of using a third castle gate. That would give us a little more space. We could fit another tower. But I kind of feel like it would look better with the 3. What could we do about our pond up here? I would have to add to both sides. I'd have to get rid of some water, and I'd have to add some cliff down here. I vote wall in the middle and tower on the right side. I think if you terraform the part of the pond and just make it a little smaller, it might work. I think so too. It would just take away the extra bit of water. It's not a huge deal. Let's see. It's not a big transformation. We can always go back. I might need a little bit more. Let's overcompensate for a sec. And then go to the waterscaping. So that's really the big difference. Which I don't love, but it doesn't look bad either. I think thanks to this part in the middle, this area still has some character to it. And we can always try to mess with the water once this tower's down, see what we can do. Okay, so we're looking for Castle Tower. Okay. Huh. Well, that was easy. Now how does it look? Yeah, I definitely like having the towers on either side. I think that's working out pretty good. There's a lot going on over here now. This is really cool. Yeah. I think this is, yeah, this is probably our what do you call it? Our new setup. Do I want to put these little crests on the towers? We know they're pretty expensive. I think I do, honestly, which wouldn't be difficult. Just add a little water back next to the tower, and I think it would be okay. A water... Oh, yes. Yeah, I agree. I'm going to try to see if I can put some water, like, right up here. But let's edit the towers real quick. I thought I could walk behind here, but I guess I can't. Does that mean the gears are... Yeah, I can't... Okay, good. They're the same. They're on the same plane of existence. That's good. Okay, so we have these towers. We're going to go customize these real quick. I have crafting tables here, there, and everywhere to use. Let's see. Okay, so let's head back over here. I'll customize these. We'll put the towers back. That part of the island will be done. I'll be pretty happy with that. We'll play around with the waterscaping some more. I want to see what the flame towers, flamethrowers look like on top of the towers. We wouldn't really be able to appreciate just how tall that would make it, because I don't think we could see that high, but that would be pretty cool. Let's customize castle tower. So the castle tower can have these little crests on them, but each one costs 13 design kits. So you really want to commit to this if you're going to do it. But at this point, all of the castle towers on the island have that design, so I'm not going to go without it for sure. There we go. It's perfect. All right, and we'll head back over here. We'll place those down, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be brilliant. You guys are going to be like, oh my gosh, the skill, the talent, something like that. All right, that's one tower. Oh, come on. You can do it. There it is. Flip it around. 13 for that. Yep, 13 customization kits for just a tiny lick of paint. Isn't that such a ripoff? I actually, we did like the math once. It's cheaper to just go to Cyrus and have him do it. But then it costs you time. Where is the castle tower? Okay. Boom. We did it. Oh my gosh, the skill, the talent. See? I knew you guys would like that. The skill, the talent. Thank you, thank you. I think we can get rid of a lot of this cliff back here. I don't think this is a problem at all. Yeah. That's excellent. And then we want to play with the water a little bit to see if we can make this look a little more interesting. So let's see what we can do. I'm kind of thinking... Don't do that. You just... Even that's better than nothing. You could connect the waterfall to the campsite. Oh, like have it fall down this way? I don't really want to do that. I could do it, though. I just don't really want to do that. Yeah. Ah, this tree. Okay, I think that's fine. Actually, I don't know. Now I'm like, why is that chunk of water there? It just doesn't feel like it makes a lot of sense. The talent, the skill. That's fine. That works too. I'm just going to get rid of it. I don't really like this. Yeah, that to me is fine. We got to find something to put on these cliffs. Whew. Okay. Great. My one wish is that I guess the river looked a little more interesting. Meaning, and I can't do this, I don't have the room, but meaning I could put a ledge in front of the cliff and then put some stuff in front of the cliff or add waterfalls or something. But I'm going to leave it as is. Because I physically don't have the space. Do you have another plant partition? That would be pretty by the edge of the tower. I don't. If I did that, I'd be tempted to do it on the other side, which would eat into my rock garden. Laura, how's it going? Okay. Clearly, I need to order more castle towers, castle gates. But this is pretty cool. Nonetheless. I want to check my storage for something real quick. Let's see if I got something here. I wonder. Let me go into the clothing section. Scroll down to hats. Just about here, maybe? No, a little bit up. All right, I have one. I have one gold helmet. I just wanted to see how this would look. What if I did this? Yeah, I pretty much like that. That's pretty awesome. Let's make another one. I have to add a crafting table somewhere. So I don't have any more of those, but we have plenty of gold nuggets to make more. I don't think I have a crafting table in my house. I know I have one that I threw in storage, but this is about the same amount of effort at this point. Would look good at night, though. Yeah, why not? I think it would. I'm probably gonna just do these two because I wanna vary up what we put on top of the towers. And I'll take the candles maybe and put them on top of the other ones. All right, place that up there. Push this back where it belongs. Yeah. Put whirloids on the tower. I have, on top of these towers, I have, well, I need to get one more, but I have these guys that look just like the towers, which made me laugh. Let me go find it. I know I had another one of those. So we will do... Yeah, it's up here. Yeah, here we go. Bendoids. I have those on pillars. That way you can switch them off. Yeah. My favorite fella up on the tower. Okay. Place. There they are. Are they going to be in sync with each other? I have to stand closer, don't I? Yep. That's fantastic. And then I think these are whirloids, right? I can't recall. But I have them in these cases in front of my throne here. They're vibing. So yeah, I like playing with the towers, putting different things on them. This gives me small world vibes. I'm not opposed to it. I think it's pretty cool. So flip the tower around. Take my candles, which are somewhere. Gold candlestick. Place it down. Flip the tower back around. Didn't say it was a bad thing. Oh, no, I know. I'm feeling pretty good about all of our decisions. Because we've fixed up my house. It looks a lot better. It was already decorated, but now it looks better. And we added this section up here, which I was really in need of something up there. There's a really good chance my rock garden starts to form now because there's just way less space for rocks to, you know, hang out. But I'm not even trying to get it to where I want it yet. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Man, this came together. So there was another thing I was going to look into today. I don't know if I'm going to do this, but I am thinking about it. I have this lake, and it's, you know, it allows me to have this really big land bridge. Where's my tool wheel? Ugh. What I was thinking, though, is wouldn't it be kind of cool if I shrunk this island that I'm standing on, and then I added to the edges so that we can put castle gates and or walls alongside here to create that effect that so many other land bridges have, where it looks like there's little walls. I added the caskets and stuff, obviously, but I was kind of thinking, like, what if we added those too? Would those look cool? I don't know. Would it be too much? Like, would I be going... There is enough space. Like, I can literally do this. I don't even need to shrink the island. I don't think I'd have to move the gold knights. They can stay right where they are. Because we have this tiny little space. This was before the castle walls were in the game. Right. It would take away from your water. It would. It would. I was thinking of trying it on one side. I don't really have many castle walls or gates left, but I was thinking of trying it anyway. I would have to do it on both sides, but this is a perfectly symmetrical like bridge, so we could do it. There's no such thing as too much in GOLDCORE. It's valid. It's a valid point. I can easily move this island back, and it probably wouldn't be an issue. I can move the knights back. I don't know if I want to, but I could. I could add more knights. Why don't we try it? Let's just try it a little bit. Try by the waterfall first. I can tell I'm putting too much on this island. It's starting to lag over here now. It would give your land bridge a proper railing. See, that's what I was thinking. I don't know what it means for my Pisces lamp, but that's future Dan's problem. Castle wall. Okay. It's not doing my Pisces lamp any favors, I'll say that. If I did castle gates, it wouldn't really look the same from the ground, is the only thing. See, like, here's a castle wall. Oh. I thought I had a castle gate on me. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Yes! You don't like the gap? Spaghetti? Why am I getting food out of the balloons? Let me look at this from the top and see if we can even see the gap. Okay. What do we think about it now? From up here. I do need to figure out my Pisces lamp situation if we go with this. Which I'm not super worried about. I think I know what I would do. Let me take a poll. I'm indifferent. Walls or no walls? Walls. No walls. Or I can't choose. Alright. I did a poll. So we're voting on the walls here that are on the left side of my bridge, my land bridge. Do we want those throughout the entire thing? You think it detracts from the bridge? You should cut away 4 tiles below, put a tower, then put pieces of lamps on top of those. Oh, the Pisces lamps on top of the tower. I don't think you can put Pisces lamps on top of things. I think they're too... I think they're a standalone item. I don't think they can go on tables or anything. But that would be pretty cool. You think a different item? If it's either these or nothing, I don't think there's any other item I would put as a railing to match the vibes on this island. Make the bridge look too wide? Okay, because that's a consideration. I mean, we can always narrow the bridge too. But I don't think I want to do that. Because that would... I wouldn't have these anymore, which I don't even know if I like these or not. The Torii on top of the bridge. Jail bars can be customized. I don't think the jail bars have a gold variety, though, do they? I certainly think it adds something, but it also takes something away. The bridge is great just as it is now. It's kind of making me wonder if instead of the Torii, I did castle walls with towers on either side. That might look cool. Okay. So there's enough no votes on this poll for the walls that I'm comfortable saying this probably isn't the best idea. I'm indifferent. I don't know. But I do have some other ideas for the bridge now. All right. We're going to get rid of this extra strip of land we put in. What about ice walls? I think those will be a little too over the top, like in a bad way. Like I think the vibrancy of the yellow. I was more willing to use those before 2.0, but now with this version of Animal Crossing, yeah, they don't really work. Rogue, how's it going? Ugh. Sweet. So yeah, I am curious to see what it would be like if I put it probably, I don't know if they would fit or not, but Castle Gate where the Tory is and then towers. It would mean less gold on the bridge, which is a problem. But it could make for a cool look. I don't know. I may not change anything about the bridge. Like, I can pull the towers in and we can measure it out. I don't think it would physically fit. Yeah. That actually wouldn't work unless I widen the bridge. At this point, I'm not thinking I'm going to widen the bridge. Make the bridge look clunky. See, I worry that these little Tory do that already. The longer I've had them, the less I've been a fan of them. Okay. Well, anyway, we'll have to come back to the bridge. I think for now, we're at a pretty good stopping point. We'll look for someone to raid. The next project is going to be, I think, the next one of maybe a couple projects is going to be over here. I'm thinking of rejoining these two parts of the peninsula and making a really cool like lighthouse display up there, and then using all the furniture that used to be in front of my house and creating just a little like seashell kind of seating area right here. I think that could look nice. I might take the space up there, take an opportunity for all the new space we'll have up here to plant some more trees, both the pine type trees and some bellbag trees as well. And then I don't know what'll go over here or how you'll even access it, but yeah, I was keeping this beach access opened. Now I might just put little ladders and call it good. The house looks great though. Like, this was excellent. I love the way it turned out. I'm excited for working more on these areas. I think we need like a good wide picture here with my messed up face not present. So regal. So we're also getting rid of these bridges too. We're changing them to flat bridges, which we think will look pretty cool, like a drawbridge kind of effect. Great idea there. All right. Excellent. Oops. That was fun. We got a ton of work done. I worked way more on my house than I thought I would today, but it's what I needed. I think that really helped me shake the rust off a bit in terms of... Yeah, in terms of, what do you call it? Just decorating. I'm subscribed to a lot of our Animal Crossing friends. They're not on right now, so we'll just call it good here. Thank you all. It's been fun. I'll be back soon. We'll do some more decorating here soon. I do plan on getting back into Dinkum. I'm also thinking next week we might check out some more Dreamlight Valley, maybe. Just stay tuned for that. Yeah. Thanks, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Be safe. Catch you later.